Hey there, welcome back to my channel. As always, I'm Eddie Sanchez with Ideal World News. Today I'm going to be talking about how the government seems to possibly be working together. So Donald Trump finally he accepts Nancy Pelosi's invitation to the State of the Union. I believe it's going to be on February 5th. Does that mean there's progress? And I'm jumping ahead of myself. I mean, I really wanted to talk about how the government is reopened finally, but will it stay opened? Will it close down after 3 weeks? It doesn't, at first, I didn't think the president really was serious about keeping it open. It didn't seem like he's open to negotiations, but the Democrats, they seem to reach out, and they seem like they want to work something out. By Nancy Pelosi, sending out this invitation for the president to have the State of the Union, I think that's a really big kind of olive branch. It's something that's always done, and the government again usually works together. But with this chaotic government, they don't hold press conferences for the press. I mean, now they're gonna do it once a month. They hold press conferences. I haven't heard Sarah Sanders speak. I think it's been a month. So there's a few things that's not really normal with this, presidential house. I don't know what Donald Trump's plan is. He says that he's still planning on building that wall. I don't know if he notices, but it's not a winning argument. I think that he fell out of favor with some of his supporters. I think that he's losing steam because when people say they want something, right? If it's only let's say 30% of the people, guess what? There's another whole 70% of people that don't necessarily want what you want. And you have to compromise because, again, 70% is more than 30%, and Donald Trump should have been told this. I don't know where he gets his math from, but he's trying to ram something down people's throats, and they're sick of it. Anyway, so Nancy Pelosi extending the invitation, it shows that I think they're trying to work together. So I'm hoping this is the beginning of what seems to be relationship building, I guess, if you want to call it that. Donald Trump did not insult Nancy Pelosi. That's kind of weird, which is very mature of him to not do that. I have no idea. I guess I would be scared of Nancy Pelosi too, right? She's a crazy Democrat. Just kidding. I don't know her, so. But it seems like he doesn't make fun of her. He doesn't say anything about her. He calls her Nancy. So let's see what happens. I'm really excited. I really, really hope that we do not close down the government again. Why is it important that we don't close down the government again? People don't have money for food. We lost $3 billion that we cannot get back. I think we lost something like $6 billion. That's more than what the border wall is going to cost. Well, the money that he wants for the border wall, right? So it kind of makes no sense that we shut down the government, we lose all these billions, and $3 billion of that we can't get back. So that's half of the money that he wanted for the border wall. We can't get that back. Basically, you can't turn back time and get it back. So I'm really hopeful that the government, for the people's sake, doesn't get shut down again after the 3 weeks is over. I hope that they can come together and compromise. So I see a ray of hope that the Democrats, Nancy Pelosi, reached out and said, we're going to have the State of the Union. It was extended to Donald Trump, and hopefully he'll take that in return and try to work with the Democrats. Again, the Republicans, I don't hear from them. So maybe they just don't want to be in Congress. Maybe they should all leave if they don't want to be a part of the United States. If we put you in Congress to work things out with each other. We don't put you in power so you can stay quiet and just leave it up to the president. It doesn't work that way. Anyway, I'm really upset with the Republicans. Being a former Republican, I'm very upset that they're not taking charge, taking leadership. They had the majority. They did nothing with it. They just kind of bend it to everything Donald Trump wanted. I don't think that's the way government's supposed to run. But that's just my opinion. I want to hear from you guys. What do you guys think? Do you think we're going to go back into another shutdown? Do you think it's favorable for Trump to shut down the government again? And that's really it. I want to hear from you guys. As always, Eddie Sanchez I forgot to talk, right? Eddie Sanchez with Ideal World News. And don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel. See you guys next time. God bless. Take care. Bye.